Live, going live. What if that worked? Test, test, test. And get an audio check. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody in there? Gonna go live in just a couple minutes officially. Let's see if I can actually hear anything. Test, 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 test. Is there anybody in there? See, I throw these up here like spur of the moment. Don't know if anybody's going to actually be on here. But test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, we got an audio there. So I wanted to show you guys the setup for the cool scenario that we're going to be playing tomorrow. This is going to be a live scenario that we play tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time. And Mr. Von Brinkman from the UK is joining us. Now, there's quite a bit of time difference there. So for him, it's, afternoon. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff about this scenario. We have 2 leagues that we're going to play in it. This is scenario number 36 out of our Scenario of the Month series. So this is actually wrapping up the 2020 series of scenarios. So very cool. Now, when this scenario was written, it was for an Arctic sort of expedition based pretty much on the old 1954 or so movie called The Thing from Another World. So it's all about an Arctic expedition and a horrible monster that is terrorizing them. But as I was sitting down to put together the terrain and everything, I thought it would be fun to do a kind of change the setting a little bit. So we're doing an Egyptian setting. So it is an Egyptian archaeological expedition that has stumbled upon some horrible secret, and then they are hunted and terrorized by a horrible monster. Very cool scenario. So the big confrontation comes, and I think it's about a 6-turn scenario. It says it's 6 turns. The big confrontation comes in that turn number 6, and that's when you finally have to face off against the monster and see if you can actually put it out of action. And that's going to be pretty tough. But along the way, you may be able to pick up some clues from these different rooms. Each turn, there's going to be some sort of crisis, some sort of event. Something is going to go on in one of these rooms. Let's see if I can switch cameras here on you. Is that going to switch? Yeah. So here are the different rooms. This is, I'm calling this one like the treasury or something here. This is the Ark room. This is the skull room. This is the generator room. This is the jackal room. This is the portal room. So each one of these rooms, at the start of each turn, there will be something that will happen in one of those rooms. And you don't know where it's going to be. You can't, it's kind of hard to plan for it. Definitely early on in the scenario, it's hard to plan for it. But as it continues, those rooms are eliminated. So for example, once something happens in the treasury room, it's not going to happen there again. So either the monster could appear there, or there could be some sort of clue or event that needs to be solved in there, like maybe the body of one of the workers is found. Maybe there's a pit of snakes opens up and starts scurrying around. So different events that could be occurring in these different rooms. We have the Phantom Agents. So we're going to have 2 leagues. Phantom Agents and the Lucky Dundies are the 2 groups of folks going at it. Hello, Lord Grumpus. Lord Grumpus is on here with me. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The idea is that each time you are able to complete one of those rooms, whatever the crisis is that's in that room, it's going to help you when the final face-off occurs with the big monster in the middle of the table. The if you do poorly with solving the crisis as they occur in the different rooms, then you're going to have a much harder time at the end of the scenario to try and defeat this horrible creature that's trying to escape from this tomb and wreak havoc upon the world. All right. So that's basically it. We have the 6 rooms. We have the hallway. The rooms are going to have different events occurring in them, and that's where people are going to be trying to run. Oh my gosh, there's a cave in over here, and we've got to go, save someone or get them out of that room. So there'll be a lot of fun stuff going on like that. Join us at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. That's Central Time here on the Pulp Alley channel. Lord Grumpus, thank you for joining with me. If you're watching us at a later time, please make sure you hit that like. And if you're not a subscriber, you ought to be. So click that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, make sure you click the bell so you'll be notified when we upload a new video. And that's all for today. Bye, everybody.